But I want to move on with you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, ladies and
gentlemen. This is Royal Highness of the Flanness. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is what it is. I'm the same one today, and you guys already know.
I'm the same one every day. OJ, tell me you love me, first of all. Tell me you love me. If you don't tell me you love me, we're not continuing with the show today.
Okay, you already know.
I already know what.
That. I love you.
That you love. Guys, cut this part and send it to me. I just said he loves me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not time for the entertainment news. Let's start off with this one.
Aside was on the news, like me.
Yeah. Kanayo slams YouTube star culture. Veteran Nollywood actor Kanayo is raising the alarm over what he believes is a growing threat to the future of Nigerian filmmaking. In a bold statement shared on the direction of his YouTube channel, the screen icon voiced frustration with the increasing focus on looks and online popularity rather than real acting talent. I've chosen to take charge of my own creative space on YouTube, Kanayo said. For me, it's all about powerful storytelling and authentic performance, not about casting the most photogenic or trending face. Movie making is not a beauty contest, end quote. Known for his decades of critically acclaimed work in Nollywood, Kanayo drew comparison between the current YouTube trend and a troubling pattern from the industry early days. Back then, he recalled sponsors often sideline brilliant actors simply because they didn't have mainstream appeal, a practice he says is making an unwelcome comeback. What happened in the past where talented actors were pushed aside because they couldn't sell movies is creeping back in, he explained. Now it's the so-called YouTube faces, the same group of influencers who dominate every project and block opportunities for emerging talents. He added, some of them are unavailable from now until next year, he said. How are we supposed to keep telling new stories or nurture future stars if only a handful of familiar faces get all the roles? That's not healthy for Nollywood, end quote. While Kanayo acknowledged the benefits of platforms like YouTube, especially in reaching global audiences and generating new income streams, he warned that the rise of a new stars system could hurt the industry in the long run. For him, the way forward is simple: get back to basics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I feel like somebody else has said this thing.
They always say it every time.
A lot of people have said this thing.
Sound like a broken record.
And over and over again. And I think, yes, we get it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I need us not to take away the commercial part of movies. Yeah? Yes, movies are amazing. Movies are creative and all of that. But there is a commercial angle to movies. As much as you're making movies to sell.
So you will not cast somebody that just have numbers on social media and probably, or the person is just fine and probably the person doesn't know how to act.
So there are people that are fine that can act also.
Okay, what about the people that are fine that cannot act? And they just have numbers on social media?
Do you want to mention any filmmaker that casts people like that?
What's that?
Who's that?
Okay, skip to me.
One person that can act, that cannot act, but it's fine. Mention one person's name now. What's the first letter?
Please, bye.
But I mean, we get what Kanayo is saying.
But nobody's at fault. It's still you people. After all is said and done, it's still your industry. It's still you people.
If you have to do your own, pick people that are not fine but can act.
That's what it is.
It is what it is. All right, moving on away from the movie scene, back to music. Seun Kuti says Afrobeat is a label, not a defined genre. Afrobeat musician Seun Kuti has shared his perspective on the global rise of Afrobeat, describing it as a broad label rather than a distinct genre of music. Speaking in a recent interview on the Beats 99.9 FM Lagos, Seun Kuti argued that the term is often used as a general identifier for music from Africa rather than a category with specific stylistic boundaries. I think Afrobeat is more of a title than a genre, he explained. You can see Amapiano is the new Afrobeat. It's the new title. It's the new thing in Afrobeat. So Afrobeat is just a generalization. It's just a title to identify something from a particular place, Africa. According to him, many Afrobeat artists and industry executives do not treat it as a genre in the traditional sense. Instead, they embrace eclecticism, often blending multiple influences and switching between styles such as dancehall, Nigerian pop, blues, and the increasingly popular South African amapiano. Seun Kuti further stressed that this fluidity is part of what defines contemporary African music, making Afrobeats more of a convenient global tag than a single unified sound.
No lies detected whatsoever with what Seun Kuti is saying. And we can tell, I guess yesterday he talked about how Tyler won the Afrobeats category again. That's for the second time back to back. And it's becoming sad. that this is supposed to be a genre for, not Nigerians, but it's a global genre.
Yes.
But songs that are not Afrobeats,
as long as
they tend to
African,
box everybody. So far, there's Afro, and you're from Africa. Yeah. So whatever you're doing,
and whether as beats, fast beats.
Whether it's Fuji, whether it's Juju, whether it's Amapiano, whether it's Makosa, that Afrobeat artist, it's no longer a genre. It's just a box. And that's where I still go back to the situation whereby the likes of Burna Boy, Burna Boy talked about it, Whiskey talked about it. I think Fireboy also talked about it.
Recently.
How they don't just do Afrobeats in Africa. Yeah, whichever way they put it, but some people lost the conversation in their thoughts. That we don't just do Afrobeats in Africa. We do R&B, we do pop. So don't just box everybody from Africa doing whatever it is they are doing as Afrobeats. So it's no longer a genre. It's just a box. So no lies detected in what Seun Kuti just said. I
mean, the irony of everything is this new starting with Afrobeats singer Seun Kuti.
But his own is without the S. His own is proper Afrobeats. Exactly. So respect Afrobeats, and there's Afrobeats, the one that they've boxed all of you inside.
I thought you were singing at some point.
All right.
I thought you were. Well,
I'm retired.
I actually want to ask, OJ, there was a point you were singing.
All right.
There was a point you were an artist. So, ladies and gentlemen, OJ used to sing. OJ used to be an artist. OJ, do you have any songs out that we can download? I think we deserve to know. Just answer it and move on.
I'll give you one or two
lines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go.
But let's just take
just quickly do it.
Okay, on to the next entertainment news. Annie Dibia shares emotional message to daughter. Actress Annie Macaulay Dibia has stirred up conversation on social media after posting a heartfelt and seemingly reflective message aimed at her daughter. In a cryptic Instagram story shared, the ex-wife of music icon Baba expressed hope that her daughter would grow up with a strong sense of self-worth and make different choices than she did. I hope my daughter doesn't accept things I have accepted, Annie wrote, that she knows her worth from the start and that no matter what, she always has me in her corner, end quote. Although Annie didn't mention any names, many fans believe the message is a subtle nod to her past relationship with Tubaba, whose highly publicized marriage to the actress was rocked by controversies over the years. Before their split, the couple had long faced multiple scrutiny, especially as Tubaba fathered children with other women during the course of their relationship. Their separation was officially announced in January 2025, and the singer has seemingly gotten married to Natasha Osawaru in a private ceremony in July 2025, and his latest post has sparked reactions online, with many praising her honesty and strength, while others view it as a message of empowerment, not just for her daughter, but for women navigating love and self-worth. As fans continue to follow her journey post-divorce, and his words serve as both a cautionary tale and a heartfelt promise to the next generation.
Okay, so first of all, why are you looking at me like that?
Nah, I just want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, so first of all, I feel like there is no lie in what she said.
Oh, okay.
It is very obvious that she saw a lot.
She did?
Oh, she did. I mean, we don't know the other side of the story.
Oh, okay.
But what has been publicized is that, Annie saw a lot. I mean, even if we don't know anything, we saw Tubaba have other kids from other women while you are still holding the African Queen title. And the way you do your face, it seems like you know something we don't know. Do you know anything?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay, so yes, I don't think, personally, I don't pray anybody should also go through that.
Go through what?
Seeing your man have children with other women while still being with you. I mean, I don't know what happened in their relationship.
There are people that live in
polygamous.
There are some polygamous marriages.
This was not a situation of polygamy. He was not married to them. They were outside children.
But
I mean, this is something OJ will forgive. I think OJ will forgive this because OJ is polygamous in nature.
Oh, wow.
OJ wants to get married to multiple women.
Dear lawyer,
OJ, how many
you just said that.
How many girlfriends do you have?
Serve her the letter.
How many girlfriends do you have, OJ? Aha, look at that. OJ, how many women do you plan to marry?
But, yeah, I almost said something very stupid now.
No, but OJ, really?
Well,
so that means you'll forgive something like that?
No, it's just a situation whereby you probably know what you are entering and you still entered.
Well...
And you still stayed in it.
Which brings us...
And you allowed that situation control you.
Which brings us to this, what she's saying. Which brings us to what she's saying. I mean,
now the eye don't clear?
The eye don't clear now where she don't come out. So now she's saying, okay, she prays her daughters never go through that. I know things like this.
What if she's not even talking about the marriage or whatever relationship she...
Like, I mean...
so, there, Annie Macaulay, you need to put
clarify.
Do like a tell-all interview or write a book, because you need to just detail stuff.
No.
You're just chipping it,
I don't think she
one
needs to detail
Instagram story, one Instagram post, one way or the other, and just subtle jabs there.
I feel like she take her time,
oh, okay.
because she actually went through stuff.
What stuff?
And at the end of the day, irrespective of whatever it is, we saw it.
What did we see?
We were seeing couple things. We were seeing messages.
We saw people that were in love, and people tapped into that relationship that, after all is said and done, the man will still come back. The man will still come back to you after all is said and done. So now that's the thing. We always make it seem like that's the price. We always I don't think that's a blessing, and I feel like people should stop seeing marriage as a reward. Okay.
Because at the end of the day, people saw he has had children with multiple women, and he has come back to marry you. Oh, congratulations. No! Okay. Marriage is not a reward in any form. If you've been humiliated, if I see my man go and have kids with other women while I'm still with him, I will cover my eyes in shame. And I feel like that's what she's trying to say. That she doesn't. It's not about 25. You say this thing a lot when it comes to you and another woman. But my point is, she doesn't want her daughters to go through this. And I think this kind of thing stems from the point of being loved at home. I feel like there are some things that you will not take if you are loved at home. There are some things you will not allow if you actually have self-love. And yes, I'm happy she's out of it. I'm happy she's in a better place, I suppose. But at the end of the day, everybody just has to be happy. Two-Face is happy.
Yeah.
Natasha is happy.
Yeah.
Annie Macaulay is happy.
All right, we are done with the entertainment before this turn relationship back and forth. We'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Gentlemen, enough with all those drama happening in the world of entertainment and all. What the hell? What are you doing? That's
Gang.
All right, let's.
Gang.
Do you want us to do more music? It's Wednesday.
Gang. Yeah, let's do music.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for New Music Wednesday. Time to discover some new music videos. Let's go. As usual, there can be a Wednesday without we bring it to your viewing pleasure some of the very best of new music videos that have been churned out lately. New Music Wednesday is about to be on and popping, so let's do this. We start off with Nigerian singer Saleh, who gained recognition in 2021 after a viral freestyle moment that captured the world's heart. Well, she's out here with this new one titled Underskirt. Let's check out the video as directed by Lens God. On to the next one, we've got Nigerian breakout artist Olibian, who returns with a compelling new single titled Latansa, which is a soul-stirring anthem that blends straight-up Afrofusion and faith-rooted storytelling. Inspired by the Arabic phrase Latansa Muradina, a story of unyielding desire and purpose. Anyways, enjoy the video as directed by Next Tomorrow Productions. Wrapping up the playlist, we've got this Nigerian act Next T, who is signed to World Famous Entertainment with this one titled Dance and Wine of his recently released project Next Up Olawale. This right here is a feel-good anthem, a build to lift the soul and get you moving. Let's check out the video as directed by Slick City. Yes, sir. New Music Wednesday right there. And of course, we have our guest right here in the building. Joining us this afternoon is a Nigerian singer-songwriter celebrated for his rhythmic, groovy sound and soulful storytelling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Ashidakpo in the building.
When I go sit down to Ashidakpo, what's up and good morning.
Oh shit.
I didn't direct you. I came like, I just have to show yourself.
No time, the guys dance now.
Amazing. Okay, Ashidakpo, how are you today? How do you feel?
I'm doing good, man.
Aside from coming late?
Oh, it's Lagos traffic now. It's not my fault.
You will always blame it on Lagos traffic.
No,
even the one when they stuck in traffic will still blame on for Lagos traffic.
No, this morning was actually crazy. This morning was actually crazy,
right.
so it's Lagos traffic.
Okay, talking about Lagos traffic. You grew up in Lagos.
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
But you're from Osun.
Yes, sir.
And we've seen it in your sound.
Damn promotion skills.
Yes.
In my sound.
Yes.
Really?
You have this type of thing in your sound. So, did your background at any point shape Ashidakpo?
Yes, sir. Yes, so I would say, because nobody has ever done music in my family, basically. So it's just, I'm the first person starting it. But I knew that I was going to do it at a really young age because my mom used to really play music. She's a music lover. So yeah, my background, me growing up in Lagos, me joining the choir at a very, very young age really played a like major role there.
Why did you decide to do music, by the way?
It was just my first love, basically. Music was my first love.
Is it for the girls or for the money?
Girls, but I chose music for myself.
Okay, amazing.
So, for myself. Yeah.
Talking about your mom.
Yeah, my mother.
I am your mom's fan. And I mean, I remember sometime last year, was it last year or early this year, that she broke out on TikTok.
It was early this year, actually.
And you came out to beg us. That Joe, this is my mother. And I mean, I see a very supportive mom.
Yes.
Because in one day, mom is dropping like 6 videos to Cheetah.
Honestly.
Next day, she's dropping another 10.
Honestly.
Back to back.
Yes.
And you know, it's very rare to see. So did you at any point have a problem with your family, with your choice of career? And how did your parents take your decision to be an artist?
You see that it's pretty self-explanatory because since I told them I wanted to do music, they've been supportive from the onset. So that's why she had to go and open TikTok and start dancing to it. They will not dance to your music, I will dance to it. She started dancing to it and everything. So my mother has been supportive. My father is super supportive. I'm just trying not to get him on TikTok. So one person...
one is enough.
One is enough.
I don't think you really have the power to control that.
Oh, I am. I'm actually doing it because he tried to join. I said no.
Hey, wow.
Did you approve your mom before she joined?
I didn't, actually.
Who opened it for her?
I don't know, man.
but you like the whole idea now. It works in a way.
Yeah, it works in a way.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out Ashidakwa's video, and of course, we'll still be right here with him in the studio. No, you will not catch me doing that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Ashidakwa right there, and Olamide with Girl
on Fire.
How did you get Olamide on this?
I feel like it was just divine alignment, honestly.
That's what people used to say.
For real, I posted the song on TikTok.
Okay.
You understand? It was just like a freestyle thing. I didn't even expect all of this. Okay. So the freestyle just blew up. So I was just sitting like, it would be nice to have Olamide on this track.
Is that easy?
As it is?
That's just, I'm that delusional.
Oh, then now you know.
I'm that delusional. So I've been texting the man since like on my Instagram for years now, no reply. So I now saw that, I've been noticing that he's been like super active on TikTok. So I said, let me even go and message this man. You know
on
when
TikTok?
you know when you go on someone's profile and you try to send message and you click message and he has already messaged me.
Oh no!
Saying I like Girl on Fire. I'm like, then the job is done.
Otilo.
Wow.
The job is done.
Amazing.
Yes,
so
sir.
Girl on Fire is a very, there's a word I'm looking for.
Makes you want
because
to dance.
I mean, I've known you since 2018 with Mary.
Yeah.
Then I went to Monsheri, my darling, no, my
Yes,
yes, yeah.
Sir.
And I had Brother.
Yeah.
Different sounds entirely.
Yes, sir.
What inspires your kind of song? What inspired Girl on Fire? What inspired Brother?
So most times I feel like it's just at times what I'm going through at the minute, my experiences, my life, basically my environment, experiences, everything I'm going through basically just inspires my sound. So with Girl on Fire, I went to a party. You understand? I went to a party and there was a lot of beautiful girls there.
And you saw
there was this particular one. So I didn't even talk to her for enough, but I went home and I made a record about it.
Does this girl know that she's supposed to collect something from you?
She knows
because
now.
She knows.
She knows now.
How does she know? I thought you said you did speak to her.
And she felt, I know her. It's not like I don't know. I've seen her in a couple times, you understand, but I've just not seen her in such settings.
So you people are not talking like that?
Now we're talking.
Wait, no, I'm not. Wait. No.
So is that easy? Then I can just write a song for any girl then.
Yes, now you should.
How many girls will you probably write a song for? I feel like if you write songs for all the women you've met and not the women you know, you have like albums back to back.
Yeah, I go plenty.
Yes,
amazing, love it.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of a lot of things in the industry. I mean, I've seen you do a lot of collaborations.
Yeah.
From Brother Shaggy, Wally Turner, loads and loads of them. And I have heard that in the same industry, there's a lot of gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't seem like anybody has been gatekeeping anything from you. Because, I mean, you've done Ashake.
No, the way it's laughing, let's say a guest story.
You've done with Ashake. You've done with Yemoli. I mean, that was the Monsheri. And I feel like that's my favorite of all time. Gatekeeping.
Yeah. Ashake was on Monsheri too now.
Yes.
Yeah.
How does it affect you? Have you ever been a victim of, gatekeeping?
Or everything has just been smooth for you in the music industry?
So let's be sincere. When you talk about gatekeeping, my own is just just God. Me, I'm speaking personally for myself. When you talk about gatekeeping, I feel like it happens everywhere, but then there's social media now, this time and age.
You can boycott some people.
You can boycott a lot of gatekeeping, honestly speaking. So I feel like it's just God and social media that I use. And I'm like, most times I'm like always on my own, so I don't really be looking for the gatekeepers anyway. So social media is just, you can boycott a lot of gatekeeping through.
But do you think there's gatekeeping in the industry?
Yeah, I feel like it used to be a lot then, but now it's not that much. Because anybody can post anything on TikTok and go viral. What do you want to do at that point? You want to go and tell everybody that is loving it that they should stop loving it. So, shout out to social media, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Talking about social media, do you farm your music?
No, I've never done that.
Oh, did we just ask this question?
I'm waiting for social media and farming. Talking about social media, do you
But I'm not going to talk true now because we just see some songs on Apple and everywhere, like, yo,
I've never heard this song in my life.
If I found my music, Girl on Fire probably be #1 right now. I don't
so
do
legit,
that.
organic streams.
I like to see my growth.
Okay. Now talk to us. What's the next level? What's the plan? Talk to us about it.
Yeah, more Ashidapo music. I have a project coming. I have my UK tour in October to November. I'll be touring. Basically, just all of Ashidapo, new music, tours, and all of that, because Girl on Fire is really doing well in the UK. Yeah.
Come and carry me along. I'm on fire.
Let's go now.
Ooh, look at that. Love it.
Is that no? The girl that inspired the song is who is taking along.
Leave the girl that inspired the song. Me, I'm on fire too. You want to be a girl on fire too?
Yes, you are.
Okay. How can fans reach out to you, especially if there are more girls on fire or on water? How can they reach out to you on social media?
All of you come. Ashidapo.
Ashidapo, are you single?
ASHIDAPO. On what's it called? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. Ashidapo on all platforms. TikTok too.
Yeah, so back to my question.
You still ask me. You still want to go back.
I'm sure your female fans want to know, and the ones that want to be on fire and everything.
You know my mother now. I'm in a relationship with my mother.
So aside your mom, there's no woman in your life?
My mother.
Your mom is
which is legit. Don't stress him out.
Girls on fire. I'm for them.
Is girl on fire?
Yeah, now it's girls now.
Thank you very much, Ashidapo, for coming through. Of course, say hi to mommy for us. Yes, and of course, we wish you the very best with UK tour and everything as regards music. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it with our guests. We'll be back with a countdown, so keep it locked right here.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time where we get to work our way from number 10 to number 1 with the very best of Nigerian songs on this week's
East Splash Top 10 Countdown. What we got?
Woo. Yeah, energy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, first up, number 10. This one is a new entry, and it's for me with Hot Body by Iris Star. I have Hot Body, OJ. Look.
There are some people that shouldn't be singing that song, by the way. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Personalize it. You just that should not be singing the song.
You just checked out number 10 song, Iris Star, with an amazing song titled Hot Body. Yeah. And number 9 song of the countdown this week was number 8 last week, and it's dropping 1 spot. The Uzama brothers are right here. Famous Pluto, Zara DL, Charlie Poppy. Ewo, let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just checked out number 9 with the Uzama brothers, Famous Pluto, Zara DL, and Charlie Poppy with Ewo. All right, on to the next one. Number 8, this one has gone 1 spot higher. We have Fola with You.
Of course, they just dropped an album, and this video is giving a vibe of Angelina, and also giving Whiskey's Jero. Anyways, welcome back. Yes, our number 7 song this week on the countdown was number 5 last week. It's dropping 2 spots. Adekunle Gold is right here, and this one is titled Coco Money. Sir.
On to number 6, this one has moved 1 spot up. And it is Olamide featuring Whiskey and Dako with Billionaires Club, and it has a new video aside the sci-fi video. Let's go check it out.
Sweet music right there from the self-titled Olamide album, Olamide featuring Whiskey and Dako with Billionaires Club. Moving on the countdown. Our number 5 song this week was number 6 last week. It's jumping 1 spot up from the 5 album. This song is number 5, and it's by Davido. Thank you,
What's your point?
You already know.
What? I mean, when you hear good music, you just always know good music. You know great music, not even good music. You know amazing music. And that was a
too much adjective.
That was a very amazing one.
It's okay.
From my president, the 30VG president, the most amazing artist in Lagos right now, Davido with 10 Kilo. Moving to number 4, this one is a non-mover for last week for this week. And this one is Young John featuring Ashake with what? Che.
Yes, yo, you just checked out number 4 song, Young John featuring Ashake with Che. And number 3 song, this guy is making another appearance on the countdown again. And of course, it's from the self-titled album. Lamide is right here featuring Shay Vibes, Ashake, Young John, Daicom. This one's titled 99. Such a bop. Let's go.
Come on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, just checked out number 3 on Lamide featuring Shay Vibes, Ashake, Young John and Daicom with 99. Now, on to number 2. I'm super excited for this one because this one has held the number 1 spot for 11 weeks. And finally, we have just shifted for somebody else to come and take over. My president is a very, very generous man. On number 2, we have Davido featuring Omale with You.
Yes, yo, you just checked out number 2 song, Davido featuring Omale with You. Our brand new number 1 song for this week, the song that had the mind to kick out Davido off the number 1 spot.
Just took it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's making another appearance on the countdown. His name is Ashake. And of course, it's set to have his concert very soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, his name is Ashake, and of course, Tiakola, French artist. And this one is titled Bad Man Gangster.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing 1 hour of music, 1 hour of fun, 1 hour of entertainment, 1 hour of vibes, 1 hour of energy, and I'm super excited. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go. But don't you worry, tomorrow is another day. Same station, same place. Maybe not the same faces, but yes, couple faces. Amazing 1. Like I always say, don't forget to always stay out of trouble and be happy. Signing out with OJ. Bye, baby.